me just happen to be standing in the right spot.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Whoa! Oh, I couldn't dodge that. It was still in cinematic mode. Easy.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars
Odd
lining the
proposal,
shoreline
get
here.
good.
All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Direct? Oh, right. It's common knowledge that direct means lay down fire in its stupid mouth. I'm not saying it's not a good idea to aim down its throat. I'm saying that whole conversation was dumb. But wait, there's more! Bye!
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Incoming danger noodle!
Are you alright, 2B?
This implies that 2B can be carried by one drone, but 9S, despite his smaller size, is actually denser, and he's a fatty. And it takes 3 drones to carry 9s. He thick.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
You know, I'm actually looking forward to whatever's about to happen after this, because we're getting close to the part where 2B and 9S got split up for a while. And it was the part of the game that I actually found quite, not like boring, but less exciting. Less exciting is a good word for it. So I'm definitely eager to see what he's, like, he was super busted up. Like, I'm wondering if he's just going to be doing the hacking game for
What?
more.
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Okay, so they split up right now. And this is when 2B's pod is like, we should kill him, he's a deserter.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just...
I didn't mean to do that.
On.
Did that do a chain reaction? That was cool. The crazy thing is, the hack button is also that big, heavy-duty attack button, so I often hit that button trying to do one thing and do the other when I don't expect it. Oh, stun. Trying to hack this guy right now, it's not working. I guess we will just use brute force. Ooh, we never got to see this.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
Yo, aim first. He's just like, yeet the missile. Missile has been yoked.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Wait, is he
Alert.
riding it?
Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Oh, I had very minor control over the missile. I was able to do a very minor wiggle.
Signal lost.
It's time for the dramatic moment.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Tick, 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 tick.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Taka taka. Did you say something, ma'am? I was being dramatic. Back to work. Taka 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 taka.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, is this the fish monster we just
cried
fought?
out,
Fish
"Mother,
robot?
Mother, mother, mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Why are they making me sad about fighting all these robots? I don't want to be sad. Stop.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner.
The hand
Proposal:
movements.
data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound.
They're
Proposal
Italian.
accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
I want a piece of the data. Oh. What is this? I thought you would like it. Did you put the pineapple on my date? I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then what am I doing here? I am Nines. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory have been destroyed. May have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker. 2B's plan. A colossal machine lifeform. The last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. It must have been that EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network somehow. That's not how EMPs generally work. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy, but what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things, absolute monarchies, republics, democracies, and that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, Jean-Paul, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if they're humans in the computer? They're imitating humans. Why would they do that? I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Or, if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again. And again. And again. They keep performing the same behaviors, they don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I know some people like that. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I announce... All androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine lifeforms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs, and yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're... Is this Nines? No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? Boy? We're... Perhaps you will have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong! The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong! 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 I love the writing there. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is I'm not like that. Ha ha ha, oh yes you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to bleep to be, aren't you? The word that's being bleeped out is befriend. Reality stained by lies. Stop, stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Now see, Adam is just jealous because we've already seen he's a bit of a Ken doll, and he knows what he can never have. It's not my fault. Damn it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Help me! Help me! No! 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 Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty.
She was a jerk.
But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Grr. Oh shoot, this was a time skip, wasn't it?
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
The lipstick fingers.
Nines!
Press F to revive.
9S.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
She's not even supporting the neck. Haven't you ever carried a baby before? The damsel in distress has been saved. Oh, there's like flight things up on the ceiling. I didn't see those before. Self-hack?
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Is this operator also his inner monologue? That's awful.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Where is... Oh.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Oh, it's up there now.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
We've got
Halt the
virus.
data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all Yorha units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Whoa!
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Is there gonna be a boss? A pew pew boss?
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
What's the N and Y? What are the numbers?
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you like assign the numbers to letters in the alphabet or some craziness like that. If there's like something there for the lore junkies to dig up.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Purified water repair materials. Okay. Shipping records.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh? A new port just opened.
I'm really confused about this because it seemed like he was smartly trying to not sync up with the bunker because he thought he had a virus or something. But then he said open a port to the server. If the server is not the bunker that he's in right now, like what is this?
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Whoa! Oh, my hands weren't even on the controls. I didn't expect this. Ah, I got hit after. Cheesy.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any person affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Index. Project Yorha outline. Yorha forces, Yorha unit combat system, bunker administration, chain of command, Council of Humanity Development Department, backdoor, support units, black box, resistance communications network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Ah, 9S.
Operator?
Is she... I'm trying to remember. Isn't she, like, near the final fight and then he comes crashing in to assist?
What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right. I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Well, what we're actually going to do, chat, is save right here. So I got 2 theories for next time. Theory 1 is we're going to go jump on a ship and crash down and be in the final boss battle. Theory 2 is he's actually going to do a whole bunch of stuff while she's alone, then join her. But we might be nearing the end of the B playthrough. I'm not sure. I did skip a lot of the side quests, but I had already done half of them, so I didn't really feel incentivized to do those, so this was much, much faster. But yeah. My theory, and again, I only guess this because of the box cover art of the game. I'm guessing we're going to play A2 in the next one, because she was on the cover, and we only saw her for a brief moment, so I have no idea what she's doing. But yeah, with that, we are going to pause here until tomorrow. So I'm going to save it there and exit out.